Hello, everyone. A leaked conversation unveils potential pricing changes in NIO's batteries, hinting at significant impacts on revenues and customer choices. In the leaked conversation, Senfin, the head of NIO New Power, battery swap, and charging, hinted at potential changes in the battery pricing and overall pricing strategy. However, specific details about the changes were not disclosed. It is clear, though, that adjustments may be made in at least one aspect of the pricing structure. This development is intriguing because during NIO Day, the CEO mentioned that more than 95% of customers opt for the standard range battery pack, with only 5% choosing the long-range option. This is a significant shift from the 50-50 ratio observed in 2021. The CEO highlighted that opting for the standard range allows customers to save money and contributes to environmental conservation. While this may be seen as a positive move for shareholders, there are potential drawbacks. If more customers were to choose the long-range battery pack, it would result in additional revenue for NIO. This is particularly relevant when considering the pricing of the ET5T model, which with a standard 75 kWh battery pack is priced at 298,000 RMB in China. However, choosing the 100 kWh long-range battery pack would require an additional payment of 58,000 RMB, bringing the total price to over 356,000 RMB. Comparatively, looking at Zeekr, the 007 model comes with a 75 kWh battery pack priced at 259,900 RMB. Adding the 100 kWh battery pack incurs a much lower additional cost of 20,000 RMB, in stark contrast to NIO pricing strategy. This pricing analysis raises questions about competitiveness and customer preferences, as well as the potential impact on NIO revenue streams. It remains to be seen how these pricing adjustments will play out in the market and how they will be received by both customers and shareholders. So, the cost of upgrading the battery pack on Zeekr from 75 to 100 on Zeekr is lower than that of NIO. Along with this, you can upgrade the 100 kWh battery pack for 50 RMB daily, which is about $8 USD. This is truly game-changing, no doubt about it, but it means you don't really need to buy a straight 100 kWh battery pack. And in stores as well, new stores inform potential customers that they can save money by upgrading, which in my opinion is excellent for a customer. However, as a shareholder, we want NIO to make as much money as possible. As a result, what you see at NIO Day is that only 5% of customers choose the long-range battery pack, and this means less extra revenue for NIO. In addition to this, NIO has launched a 120 kWh battery pack, and we know about the 150 as well. So they have 4 different battery configurations. It can be said that there will be changes in the prices of battery packs. Furthermore, if you look at the price of lithium, it has really dropped in the past year, meaning the cost of making batteries has also decreased, and NIO is keen on adjusting prices. Now, what I discussed a month ago, where I talked about China 2024 tax policy and the benefits of NIO battery as a service. Renting the battery saves you from the mandatory purchase tax in 2024. But the real secret formula lies in the details. Okay, here, I think NIO will actually give rewards and reduce prices. Now with battery as a service, when you rent the 75 kWh battery pack, you directly reduce the car purchase price by 70,000, and you have to pay 980 every month. The total cost of the ET5T will now be 228,000 RMB. Now, if you opt for a 100 kWh battery pack, the purchase price of the car will still remain at 228,000 RMB. This means that you are essentially removing taxes, as I mentioned in the video. However, you will have to pay 1680 RMB every month, and to be honest, it's not really cost-effective. Now in China, most customers have stopped choosing the battery rental option because if you want to sell your car later, you often have to buy back the battery. This means that the monthly payments for the battery become pointless, and if you want to sell the car to someone else, you still have to buy the battery. This is a significant disadvantage, and people don't like it. However, in 2024, due to tax policies supporting electric vehicles, it's possible that you may pay less in purchase taxes if you choose to buy the battery. This is quite surprising and could be a good incentive for choosing the electric vehicle. Considering all this information, if NIO reduces the price of the electric vehicle, it could be a fantastic opportunity for NIO to sell a lot more. Now, they can either directly reduce the prices or lower the cost of the battery for the electric vehicle, which I think is more likely. Many NIO owners complain about the high cost of the electric vehicle, and some have even petitioned against NIO, aiming to cause them losses due to the high price of the battery. They can simply lower the price. According to Zeekr offer, you have to pay an extra 20,000 RMB for the difference between the 25 kilowatt-hour and the 100 kilowatt-hour battery pack. This seems quite reasonable compared to the 58,000 RMB difference. Now, will any of these adjustments result in an indirect price cut? Right? Indirect means you've bought the car, so you can say, you've reduced the price. You guys said you wouldn't reduce the price. This is a way to reduce the cost in an indirect manner, just like how NIO initially stopped offering free battery swaps and introduced it as a separate service. That was part of a sincere effort to establish a fixed package. In this way, they reduced the cost, but not openly. It's a very clever move. I believe NIO is doing the same thing. Just reduce the cost of the battery, not the car. This way, you'll have a reduction in costs there. And this will also significantly increase sales because the impact of cost reduction is substantial, especially for NIO customers, as cost reduction is particularly sensitive for them. If there is good promotion, people immediately make the purchase. However, in my personal opinion and pure judgment, reducing the cost of the battery might upset those who have already purchased the battery. But just reducing the rental fees will be beneficial in the long run for every NIO owner, as it means our future monthly payments will also decrease, and this will also be helpful in sales. So this is the path where the least number of people will be upset. Therefore, I understand that NIO will likely do this, just reducing the cost of the battery. This is the main point of this video. It's a speculation, and I believe this will happen. The leaked NIO conversation hints at pricing changes, affecting revenues. Strategies involving battery upgrades and tax policies may prompt cost reductions, impacting sales without explicit price cuts, ensuring financial gains. Thank you for joining us today. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more stock predictions and market insights. Remember to turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. Happy investing, and see you in the next video.